this cloud. Good morning, everyone. This is our first morning in the new house. We closed at like 3 o'clock. We got in around 5. Kind of just rushed it to a bunch of boxes in here. We got up early. We've been unpacking, and today is the first day where we're gonna paint the ceilings. They needed to be painted. And a bunch of people are coming over, like internet and all that stuff. So we have a very, very busy first day. We're very excited. Here's Babe, she's already in her painting clothes.
Yes, I'm ready to paint. Just putting all the dishes away. It was nice to get in here. I mean, it sucks that we couldn't get in here early in the day. We were expected to get in here around 10 a.m. and it got pushed back to 3. So that really sucked, but we still got a lot done. We got to bring in all of our boxes, but somehow we lost the cups, and I actually know where they are, but they're not here. So right now we don't have any cups, but we have 2 coffee mugs. So we'll probably drink out of coffee mugs for, if we can, the next couple of days until we can get back to his parents' house and get the cups.
And we have some water bottles. We made a grocery run. But one of the things that I wanted to do is to open this vacuum. You guys saw it in the last vlog, and that's what we're gonna do. Here she is. We need to vacuum out a few things before we start painting and all that stuff. That's why we have to do this now.
Not my slinky!
What is this?
What do you mean, what is that thing? That's where all the crap goes.
This seems silly looking.
He doesn't know vacuum.
So I wanted to tell you guys how the day is supposed to go. So we just finished breakfast. We are going to more or less paint all day, but we have a few different people coming over for the appointments. Like I said, we have the internet guy coming like 8 to 10, and then an electrician guy coming from 10 to 12, and then a locksmith at some point, maybe 10 to 12 or something like that. So we're gonna be dealing with them intermittently, so we're not gonna be at a 100% paint the entire time, but we're hoping in 2 to 3 days we should easily be able to get all the stuff done, but we've never painted before, so it could be very, very epic fail. But either way, we're gonna make it work. So just finishing the coffee right now. Oh my God. Seriously, Danielle drinks tea, and occasionally will drink coffee, but if I don't have my cup of coffee, like, I can function, but it's just, I'm not a happy camper most of the time. But as you guys can see, these are all the painting supplies over here. Got some ladders, 4 cans of paint, all that stuff. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's the brick room. And you can see how there's like brick all over the floor. This is so...
It's called the brick room because it has brick.
No, but this is like, and there's so many windows everywhere. This is like, y'all saw it in the house tour probably.
But this was an office in the seller's house. But now we're gonna turn this into our eating room. So we're gonna have a nice big table with 8 chairs. And then if we want to, we could also move it a little bit because there's a lot of room in here, as you can see. And we might want to put like 2 comfy chairs and a table over in the corner, and then have the table and chairs here and have a little seating room. We'll just have to see what happens as we live here.
Yeah, so the plan for, So the plan for the rest of the week is, like I said, we're definitely gonna be painting. Then we have like furniture coming down 2 different times. Danielle's mom is gonna send us some furniture, thank God. And then my mom is gonna drive it down actually from Pennsylvania. And then we have a little bit, like a bed basically, and a table being delivered later in the week. So this week is like super, super busy, but very excited. So gotta get changed and let's get to painting.
you gotta listen up.
All right, so we just started the painting process. Got the ladder set up. Danielle's got her, or the priming process. So because there's like a little water leaks in some of the roof, we're gonna like do some priming or whatever with like this like sealant paint. And then we're gonna come back, that has to dry for 4 hours. So we're gonna do a lot of that all over the house in the little spots. Let it dry, then we'll come back and do the painting. Hopefully it'll be dry by the time we wanna come back and start painting, so. But this is our little setup. We got the ladders, my ladder with the paint bucket, and I'm doing like the touching up with the brush for the small spots. Danielle's up there with the roller on her ladder, and we're in the brick room, so. Let's get back to it.
Where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I'm just...
All right, we are taking a little break to give you an update. It is currently 12.
Do I look like I'm taking a break? Danielle's taking a break.
True. It is 12:30 and we have painted all the ceiling in the whole house. So now Nicholas is trimming the edge, and then I'm gonna come in with a roller, but it hasn't quite been 4 hours yet, and it says 4 hours for the sealant to dry. So that's why I'm taking a break and I'm waiting for it to dry just a couple more minutes, and then I'll go around. And the roller we have is like 18 inches. So this is what we'll be using in a room this size. So it should go fairly quickly. The hardest thing is that in this part of the house, you can see here that like that leads into the other room, and then here like everything is all connected, which is awesome. We love that about the house, but for painting purposes it sucks because you kind of have to do it all in one day. So we're thinking we're gonna do here in the bedroom and then do that whole part tomorrow, and hopefully we can get that all done, but we'll have to see. But I'm pretty happy with our progress. I mean, we haven't been working too hard.
Well, we had all those people here for the appointments. Honestly.
Yeah, we have Wi-Fi, we have cable, and oh yeah, we got our fan taken out of it was right here, and then there was a light here, but we're not gonna put a table here, so we took that away. Next up is the locksmith, because we don't want any old people in the house. And safety first.
Old people?
Like the people who lived here before. So that's it. Let's see if we can get this room painted. Update number 726 is currently 3:15. We're hurting already.
It's not that bad.
Rolling, I underestimated rolling. I'm pretty sure we
both
vlogged.
Underestimated both of our attempts.
I'm pretty sure in one of the clips I was like, rolling's gonna be so fast and easy. This is what we'll be using in a room this size, so it should go fairly quickly.
Okay, I think rolling is about what I thought it would be as far as like how long it's taking you to do it, but granted, I'm not the one doing it. Edging is, I thought it would take less time, but it's just, we taped the one room, the sun brick room or whatever, but the crown molding on the other part, we're not taping that. So it's it
takes a lot longer to tape.
It takes a lot longer, and I mean, it's more or less the same type of thing. I'm just trying to be careful. I haven't really gotten it on the thing too many times, so.
So as we paint the bedroom, we're about more than halfway done.
Oh, you guys weren't, we didn't let them know. My aunt and grandparents came by to say hello, so we did get a little
We should have vlogged that.
I know. I'm a little paused for that. They all liked the house. My aunt's from Seattle, so I picked her up on the airport last week.
It's hard to vlog when we're trying to do a lot of things.
It really is, especially like when we're on a time schedule.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get better at it. I'm gonna break out the other camera, and that way we'll both have cameras in.
But what I was trying to say is that we're painting the bedroom while the sunroom dries, and then we're gonna go back and do second coats. Well, I am. He doesn't need to edge twice. What's up, everyone? We are checking in one last time for the day. Well, maybe, we'll see. This video might be really boring. Maybe we won't post it, we'll see. If it's up, then that means it hopefully isn't too boring. It's currently 6:30 on the dot, and we are on room number 3. So we did this room, as you saw, we did the bedroom, and now we're doing another bedroom, which is actually gonna be an office eventually. And we're almost done it, and then we're just gonna run through and do a second coat, but that should be a lot quicker because the edging is already done, and we'll just roll it all and make it look even. This room looks the best. It just needs to be a little bit heavier coated, so that's why we're gonna do the second coat. The other rooms aren't as good, but it's not our fault. It's just kind of like the house, I guess. Hopefully the second coat in those rooms will help even more, and then tomorrow we'll hopefully tackle the rest of the house. I mean, I'll be really surprised if we get this done in 2 days, but at this point, looking at what we have left, I'll also be surprised tomorrow if we don't finish. But we might have the last bedroom for the 3rd day. But it would be really nice to get it all done tomorrow, but we'll just have to see. It is a lot of work that we have to do tomorrow, and some more of his family might come over, and when people are here, it just takes a little bit more time away from painting, because obviously we want to talk to them and show them around, so we can't just be painting while a bunch of people are here. But other than that, we are hopefully gonna grill out tonight if we can get the propane hooked up easily. And we wanted to make a run to Home Depot because we made a list of some things that we wanted to get, but with getting a second coat on here, that is our top priority. So we are going to do that first and see how much time we have left. Because it is 6:30, that might take us like an hour and a half. Hopefully not, but we'll see. And then that's really it for today.
Okay, we finished painting and putting on and trimming and doing all that, the second coat. Whoa. Now we are outside and I'm going to set up the grill. So I have to like hook up the propane tank and all that stuff, so gotta do that before we can eat. Okay, so it looks like this is, so the propane tank sits, it looks like it sits on this thing, and then I screwed it in to here, and I guess should be ready to go. I think now, more or less, it's on tight. Got it screwed in tight. And I think more or less we just open this thing up that way, I believe. Okay, let's see. This is the test. Here's some gas. Hey!
Did it turn on?
We are good to go, and look who came out to see. So
now we have to see if the tongs I have are gonna work on here.
they'll work.
How much does stuff melt?
Is it plastic? Oh, well, we can use a fork or something.
Oh yeah.
We will make it work. Also, did we show them the outdoor setup? We have the table and the chairs and stuff. It's preliminary, but I like it for now.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we're gonna get some other things out here probably.
Like what?
Like sand the...
Wait, this needs to be cut off.
I know. We're gonna sand the deck. The deck will look better in a few months.
But the chairs and stuff.
Yeah, no, the chairs are good. I'm just saying that, like, it'll be filled with people in a while. Still the first
And a
ones here,
dog.
more or less. And eventually. Okay, time to cook. Let's go. Thing's hot. Smells so good. These steaks are done. Looks delicious. Now, I forgot to put these on, but the asparagus. They're going to be delicious. We're gonna eat outside tonight. First night outside. We're very excited.
And just like that, the full meal is done. Good job, babe.
Hey, you help. Good.
I thought ahead and did the potatoes because they take 45 minutes. So we like never cook things that take that long because we always cook right when we're hungry. Past when we're hungry. So.
No, we start cooking when we're hungry. Like,
no, after we've been hungry.
Yeah.
So this is going to be delicious. First meal
in the new house.
Oh, so tired. We didn't even get everything we wanted done. We did not get the second coat on. I started to do it in the bedroom and I think it wasn't dry yet, so I stopped. So that will be first task for tomorrow because our bed's coming tomorrow. We called the company and said, hey, could you bring it a couple days early because it's supposed to come on Tuesday and it is Friday. So it's gonna come on Saturday because hopefully that room will be finished in the morning, dry, and then they'll bring it around maybe 2 o'clock so we can sleep in a new bed. But we are so tired and my legs hurt so bad, so we're excited to get a good night's rest and wake up bright and early again just to do it all over.
It's crazy how you just stand all day and your legs are tired, but it's just the truth.
We're standing and moving arms.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it.
Round
See you
2
tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.